Fnatic need to play around the Spectre Haunt really aggressively in the early game, I feel. They can't just try and play...
on it is pretty huge, and the damage on it is a lot better than I thought. I thought it was like 100, but this bottom lane still, because you're devoting, you have one jungle hero and a Vengeful Spirit.
Oh, crit messed that one up. He didn't drop the...
look at bottom.
Oh, are they actually going to be able to kill Moon? He's not going to be escaping from this one. DJ's on the other side of things. Fairy Fire, healing self, everything. Moon's going to try and blow it, but it's not enough. First blood finally gets picked up by DJ.
Yeah. What's weird is that Mushi had Dagger the entire time. There's like no reason for that to be as close as it was, but Mushi's trying to like infinite min-max. And what's important for me is that Fnatic just tries to forget about last game, like the panel talked about. And No Tail's going to get gone on briefly as Ohio actually takes the rune. But your mentality for this game has to be strong, Cap. You have to tell yourselves, we can still win this game. Doesn't really matter what's going on.
Ohio may actually kill Crit. He only needs another right click and he should be able to get it too. Jesus. Ohio, level 5.5, making up for some of the mistakes of game number 2.
Wait, does he have Arcanes already?
I believe he does.
And the same amount of CS as an anti-mage. Yeah, it gives you, on top of the fact that it's a Nyx assassin.
This is also true.
That's what, that's 10 HP regen?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do against that as he's immediately going to pop his ultimate?
Oh, he's not going to be able to get ahead of this one. He will be taken down as Bushi pops the ultimate. They are going to be able to get the kill at the same time on the Pugna. Spectre gets out as well as Net. They take it up pretty damn well between them. 5-0. Fnatic. An amazing start for game number 3.
Okay, they're cool. They forgot about last game.
Yeah, they definitely have.
Short-term
memories. Up, DJ wants to be able to gain a cup, No Tail, and he'll easily be able to get it too. I'm not sure how this TP is going to stop things, as perhaps the Decrepify, yeah, that actually will stop things pretty nicely.
You to just farm up, and it looks like they're even going to go for this wraparound on crit.
They originally wanted to go for mid, it looked like, but they didn't have the time, and now crit is going to be caught out. He gets the full roll pass. They're going to dive into the tier 2 tower for this one, as the Chen creeps easily able to take up those tower hits.
Their target here would have been the tower, and they need to save the siege creep if they want to be able to secure this one.
No Tail's dead as well in the mid lane. Ohio rotates across.
Yeah,
Prismic just sets up these rotations so easily. The Vengeful Spirit, Chen, Nyx Assassin, any of them can come gank mid.
Yeah, nothing he could do in that position, and now OG, they have to know that this Nyx is headed down here too. And with this tower gone, there's not going to be a lot of safeguards for them. They've got to be careful. Ohio's just popped his ultimate. OG, they do have the Nether Ward down, but I don't think this is going to be enough to quite deter them, especially if this tower goes down.
Yeah, we don't really have any rotating heroes at all from OG. They can TP in and try and save.
Gonna bop the sentry though.
Laid out. They do manage to get the stun onto Ohio, follow up silence, but it's pretty clear there's nothing else that's going to happen here for OG.
7-0 though, Cap, and arguably they've got the better late game, and OG, they've got the team fighters. They're gonna pop this was the best decision that they made in this entire series.
It really didn't influence DJ's progression all that much. He still has level 6, is going to have the mech in another 250 gold. They do manage to get the lasso here. It's a big pick-off if they can actually get it. The combo up, stun silence, oh, and actually drops down the ultimate. They almost have it, but the setback is just in time. Chen saves the critical kill. Mid one gets away.
That was so close. The Zoot Soul, he's just like spam clicking. He's like, please let me get this one. But he was bottle charging all the way through. Still a really good setup from OG. Doesn't really cost them anything. They do reveal the Blink Dagger from the Batrider, but that was a really worthy time.
Yeah, the crit follow up there. The stun silence. Oh, but they pushed too far. Bushi had his ultimate ready to go. The swap, they're going to be able to get crit as well, actually. OG thought they could actually, I mean, if they killed the OD, maybe they could have pressured that mid lane a little bit, but as is, Spectre had the ultimate ready to go, will be able to chase down these zeros, and it looks like they're going to be able to get more. Ohio blinks in the background, is able to catch No Tail as he's trying to retreat. 12-2, Fnatic. They'll get this tier 1 tower finally.
Yeah, and this should be a free one for them as they don't have the Bat Lasso quite yet. Not a whole lot they can do to defend that one. That's some map control for Fnatic. Absolute terror.
And still no Battle Fury from the Animage. Not terribly surprising, it's 13.5 minutes in and he's felt a lot of pressure, but...
Ohio's gonna look for the jump.
Now he's gonna be able to catch him out. Miracle, he's got no intelligence left, can't blink whatsoever. Mega kill streak from mid one. Ooh, this OD. He's got 2,500 golds as he goes Go straight for the blink. I hear a lasso. He's caught DJ, but DJ's caught him actually with the Centaur. Hellbear Smasher. And they can have Mushi come in, finish off Moon. Yeah, they pop the Zeus ultimate to be able to kill a support, but it doesn't mean much. Oh, nice blink forward, Ohio. He stops, credit his tracks, gotta be able to finish him off. Ohio's out of control.
He has just gone so big for his team in this elimination game, dragging them up 15-3 right now for Fnatic, averaging more than a kill a minute as they've created so much space for Mushi. He hasn't even really had to do net, who doesn't really care that his net worth is this little. As they're setting up right now, Ohio, he's just scouting the area. He's gonna see Miracle blink up. They're smoked up though, Fnatic, they really want this.
Cannon laid out. They've already got a lightning bolt on Ohio, but he managed to get the stun on a Miracle, and Miracle's just gonna get popped just like that. Fly, he tries to finish off Ohio, but it's not enough. Now he's gonna be sent back. Oh, Fly's gonna be dying to the imprisonment now. And a pretty worthy BKB used there for mid one. May not have been necessary, but they still got a kill on the Animage as well as the Pugna. Tier 2's already down, so where does Fnatic go from this? I guess the Tier 2 of bottom lane is the last one left. They take that. That'll be a Radiance complete for Mushi.
Yeah, good news for them though, for OG, is that their anti-mage did manage to buy out.
Alright guys, let's just fight. How do you come back in this kind of scenario?
Not sure. Probably just keep looking for pickoffs and let your AM get big.
Moon, nice little blink there to dodge the missile, is actually still trying to chase down Net. He is running over him. Nice kick there, but a mech, is that going to be able to keep him alive? Oh, Jesus, the send back once again. Unbelievable timing from DJ, and Moon no longer has a Firefly. The crit, oh, nice double stun from Ohio. They thought they were saving Moon, but really they were just adding another body to the pyre.
They just can't catch a break right now, and Fnatic, 20 minutes in, 20 kills, as OG are struggling to get anything on the map right now. This OD, the early BKB pickup, makes it almost impossible for OG to fight. And that isn't even considering Mushi. Like, he hasn't even really entered the fray quite yet. Miracle's gonna probably cut top wave, but
actually take a fight.
if Ohio sees a really good opportunity too, like, he could just jump in on somebody, and I think Fnatic could commit with the haunts. Oh,
ooh, that's
this might be aggressive
forward here from mid one. He does have the Aegis as well as the BKB. They're going to be able to combo the stuns up onto No-Tail, drops the ultimate, will be able to finish him off, and Moon is sent back. Fly, oh, the dagger didn't quite hit, so he's going to be able to survive as well. That's a buyback on the Zeus. They now turn their focus onto this tier 3 tower. The Glyph is saving it some of this time. Stun on No-Tail, follow up, mid one's going to try and blow him up. It's really successful, jeez. So much damage. Fly has to go back and found again as another dagger comes in. They are just threatening every single hero that comes forward from OG and slowly but surely chipping away at these buildings.
Yeah, this is going to be a Rax for sure, as this Zeus doesn't have buyback. And this is a quick one. 24 minutes into the game is mid one's just going to blink forward, but Moon immediately just getting out of there. That's going to be a mid-Rax for free, as OG cannot contest that with the heroes that they have, but the anti-mage is putting the pressure on as Miracle can't stress enough. He's just got to accomplish so much. He's going to be the hero that opens up map presence for OG as he manages to take down.
Ooh, the supports, they're not living a lovely life.
Yeah, Fly got so lucky there. Mushi just like clicked frantically around the map. Oh, what a bottom, No-Tail's dead again.
And that might actually be more. Yep, they're going to pop the Spectre ultimate and chase down Moon as well. Peon godlike for one.
Oh, he's going to go top two.
For the other, and he goes top lane to finish off Fly. We'll be able to get that one mega kill streak with a double kill. Mushi, he can still fight this down out. Crit is actually going to hit the boulder right onto Mushi. That's no good. Fnatic just stroll into OG's face like it's their business.
Earth Spirit's gonna buy back, but he doesn't have the ultimate available. I don't know how long he's gonna be able to hold this for by himself without the buyback from the Zeus. That's their high ground defense hero. This is gonna mean a second lane of Rax for OG, as things are really starting to get desperate here.
Certainly are. A lane of Rax by 27 minutes, 2 lanes of Rax by 28. No idea. Miracle Animage, it's a legend, but this seems to be too much for him to handle.
Fnatic have played this near flawlessly. Like, this kind of victory is over.
Scythe being used on Moon. He's trying to lay out a Firefly defense at this point, but they do have the pipe on DJ, and they'll gladly blow it for some sieging time. Mid one jumps forward once again. He's going to go for straight for No-Tail. Gets him too. Still no buyback on him. Crit does manage to get back to the fountain, but everyone, oh Jesus! Thought Crit was saving the fountain. Nope, mid one. He takes that gladly with the ultimate. They'll go right back to that tier 3 tower. And OG, they simply have no response to this. Fnatic have run one of the cleanest games that we've seen all events. After such a rough game number 2, they've done it! Fnatic beat OG in 2-1 in this best of 3 elimination match. Unbelievable. What a day of underdogs.
Okay, so the EG Secret game, coin flip. The MVP Liquid game, coin flip. But almost everybody I knew, analysts, pros, they're just like, Alliance should have this, OG should have this. Those are the 2 secured games.
I mean, I really
don't
felt
care.
Complexity was like, I thought they were a good team. They'd have a chance against Alliance, but nothing close to what they did. Fnatic, I thought even worse than Complexity's chances, and they still managed to pull through.